Lost the run to Beans. You're gonna submit your first ever playthrough to the leaderboards. I mean, technically, if you have a video for your entire playthrough and it doesn't break any rules, and the full time from actual literal start of the run, and not just the time of gameplay, then you could submit it. There is someone who submitted like a 20-hour, 100% run. The reason I know is because when archiving the whole leaderboard from the Twitch VODs thing, it was a really annoying run to deal with because I could not upload it to YouTube in one part and had to split it up. It had to be one of the problem runs. There were like 3 runs that were over the 12-hour limit that we had to split up. Oh, come on. Whatever. Just go. Don't care. Time to submit lots of 100-hour runs. Again, if you actually have the entire video footage from beginning to end, you can. Although, I would recommend against it. I would recommend that you submit at least attempts at going through the whole thing fast, but if you really want to, you can. As long as there's full footage. Okay, best-ish one. That was probably a 5.5, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I think 5.5 is like the lowest you get while doing the fast west strat. Like, if you get, normally if you just do a normal ESS, you get 4 or under. So 5 is like the lowest you get while still technically doing the strat. And then 6 is, you can get 5.5, 6.5, or 7.5. And 5.5 is like the minimum of the good strat. Don't mean to get the jump there. Come on. Dude. Yes, the dry birthday run did finish. It was very bad. The perfect gift for dry, yeah. No, yeah, it's actually Dry's birthday. Ahead. Every time. I keep forgetting the beam throws off where my cursor is. With the new glitches, can I do a new glitch showcase? There is a good amount of stuff to do a new glitch showcase, but there's not a huge amount of stuff. I definitely could. But it's not super... Well, there definitely would be some new stuff, but not like a crazy amount of new stuff, is basically what I'm trying to say. But I think for now, the current one is pretty well done. Still good enough for what it is. But I wouldn't be opposed to doing another one, but it is a lot of work. Like that one that I did before was like a week straight of preparation. It was a lot of prep. And I'd probably, if I do another one, I'd probably want to do it pre-recorded rather than live like that one. Really? Why is this so hard? There's more than that, Elo. It was before Dynapoly Wrong Warp. I don't think it had TTG. Or no, it did have TTG. I think? I forgot. I know there's definitely some other stuff I'm not thinking of. I also forgot some stuff. Like, not even forgot. There's some stuff I intentionally didn't put in for time. And some stuff I forgot. Like, I could probably put in another 30 minutes of things, maybe. Well, it depends on what you mean. Like, for example, I intentionally cut GIM out of that exhibition because I felt like GIM, for how interesting it is versus how long it would take to explain, I felt like it wasn't worth it, so I just cut it. Because it was already getting way too long. But if I just did everything, I could probably add like 30 minutes to an hour on it. Justice for GIM. GIM is a weird trick where it is pretty interesting and useful in some specific cases, and it is a really big trick, but it also is very limited. and not all that relevant, and also not visually appealing, or like, I think most of the cases where GIM happens is not that interesting, like visually. I do think that if I were to demonstrate GIM, it would have to be something like Fire Arrow GIM with the Gwei hover, because that makes it a lot more interesting. Yeah, GIM is a trick that seems cool but actually isn't. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, you describe GIM and you're like, oh, that seems really neat, that seems really big, but it's actually like very restrictive. I mean, I do kind of want to put the Gwei hover in a glitch exhibition, because I think the glitch exhibition, was it slightly before or after Gwei hover? I forgot exactly when it was relative to Gwei hover, but I didn't put it. It's not in there for sure. I think Gwei hover was found, but I didn't put it in. Horse push, yes, that too might be relevant. Oh, right, the ads. Oh no, it's fine. Pre-rolls are off for 55 minutes. Okay, that actually kind of sucks. So, pre-rolls are off for almost the entire run. Assuming the run is decent, ads are gonna come back like right at the end. That actually kind of sucks. No, actually no. I think it'll be like during Twinnerova. If I don't suck, which is a big if. Okay, it might be fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off the automatic ads and try to manually play ads during Master Sword cutscene for this. I think 3 subs, Skinny Mike. I think 3 subs, no ghost. And Probo Zakipu, thanks for the remembership. Did I know Sheik was Zelda when I first played? I don't remember, because I know that I played OOT before Melee, but I also remember learning about Sheik being Zelda from Melee, even though I definitely played OOT first. I probably just didn't remember because I was young, but I don't remember ever like having a reaction to Sheik being Zelda. Sorry, I just spoiled a big... Oh my god, really? Okay. Dude, we were just talking about 46 with bottle earlier today. It's not hard at all. Bottle 46 is so easy. That was probably the last frame. Dang, and I thought my Dampe movement was so lazy. But if I can get 46 Dampe with bottle, then can't be that lazy. Punk still got it. Oh, oh god, this is bad. Rip. Actually, no, if I fail that, I should really catch bugs over code during bongo cutscene skip. I shouldn't redo it here. Or during bongo fight, I guess, not cutscene skip. Same thing. Am I ready for the whole run to be gold? There were a few splits that were good in that run. Not many, but there were a few that I might not beat. There were like 2. Come on. Rando's cool, but you missed this? Same. Rando's cool, but also speedruns are cool. See, here's a split that was actually fairly good that I'm losing time to. Wait, what? No. Don't do that. Decent. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to jump slash right at the cutscene trigger, not at the start. I lost like 3 frames doing that. Alright, hopefully this time I won't need to manually adjust and save it from a crit wiggle. You like my beautiful song? It's great, isn't it? LDMCA, anyone that tries to use that in their own OOT speedruns. Sounds like Nintendo. You found me. I'm secretly a Nintendo ninja. He's mad with power. Fun fact. I have the ability to content ID the OOT intro in some people's videos. Because YouTube's a little broken. So that's why intro skip was allowed. Oh yeah, I guess I can't anymore because of intro skip. But yeah, I actually have gotten messages from YouTube saying like, hey, we found part of your video being used in another video. Would you like to check it out? Yes, and it's just a speedrun. Yeah, it just sees like if there's an OOT run that's similar enough, then it just gets caught for content ID. Yeah, this is the new route. I would never run an old route. New thing good, old thing bad. When it comes to speedrunning. In other cases, old thing good, new thing bad. Will there ever be a new SRM route made? Do you mean SRM all dungeons or like SRM Hundo? Oh, really? SRM all dungeons is probably solved. There's probably just not much room for improvement. SRM Hundo, yeah, SRM Hundo, I think last people checked, there isn't, like, notable improvements, but that could be... I don't think anyone's looked in a while. But it could be maybe different. But that was also one where, like, it was probably pretty optimized anyway, and if there are improvements, they're probably not major. Yeah, and it's also an issue with the people who know enough actually trying to improve it, but at the same time, again, like, it's pretty well optimized. I don't think there's gonna be, like, gigantic changes. The save warp here is just to make the wrong warp work. If we don't save warp here, the wrong warp crashes. Alright, lots of time to save on this split. Surely I will get it first try. A bit weird. Oh no. Be careful. Okay. Nice. The beans there is to turn the camera without making the camera face Darunia, because I have to be very careful with the camera to make sure it never looks at Darunia there. And beans are a good way to safely do that. Uh-oh. Just take damage. Kinda sucks going after that one bomb drop, but I really do want max bombs here. It's over here. I hate when he spawns on the opposite side when I'm trying to damage down with the fire, because I can't move when I'm taking fire damage. Well, I kind of can, but I shouldn't. Maybe I should learn how much I can move, because it would actually help being able to move a little bit. Good time save. Yeah, hammer is absolutely required to beat the boss. There is no way to beat Volvagia without hammer. Yet. Maybe. Maybe we can add the yet. Although honestly, if any boss is gonna be able to be beaten without the dungeon item between Wolf, Twinrova, and Baronade, I hope it's not Volvagia. I think Volvagia is actually interesting eating hammer. Baronade without Boomerang would be much better. Twinrova without Mirror Shield honestly wouldn't be that big of a difference, I think. But, well, except for just being able to skip Mirror Shield, period. This is bad. I'm gonna hope that this works the way I want it. Nope. Didn't want the extra flying phase. Troll hole is hard to deal with. I gotta learn how to deal with troll hole. Nope. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have to get bugs after the cutscene. Bear without Boomerang would be awful, don't lie. It depends on how Baronade without Boomerang is done. There is a very high chance it would be extremely cancerous. Yeah, Bombwa here is bad because... Or wait, does the Bombwa Ice Strat take damage? I think it does. I forgot, there was definitely a... It doesn't... Okay, there was a reason I had a new Bombwa here. And I forgot why. Uh-oh. Wait, please catch, please catch. That's bad. I have to kind of hope that I just adjusted that properly. Okay, I think I... Am I gonna get 2 for 2 runs where I can manually adjust a fix? No, that's wrong, that's wrong. That's not wrong? Hold on. Oh my god. Can't keep getting away with it. I can't believe I manually fixed 2 for 2 today. The reason I'm in Forest now, that was called a wrong warp, where the game tried to kill me and take me back to the beginning of Fire Temple at the same time it tried to start the Fire Medallion cutscene. And this caused it to try to start a cutscene in the wrong area, but there was no cutscene there. And the way the game tries to do math to start cutscenes, it actually makes it go down the game's internal map list. And the one after Fire Temple happens to be Forest Temple, and so it warped me to Forest Temple. The original wrong warp. Yeah, I think that was the first one where we actually realized something was up. Was Fire to Forest. Math in your good N64 game? I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Every video game is just math on the inside. Every single one. Nice. Nice. Good fight. Do I have one of those paintings in my house? Yeah, I have a painting where a ghost randomly comes out of one of several paintings in my house. And I just have to deal with the ghosts every now and then. Yeah, I love the backflip. It's just, it's really hard, but I mean, it's not that hard, I guess. After practicing it a bit, it's not the worst. That's not a bomb. Okay. At least the back... Wait, I have to manually take damage. Wait, I should have taken damage from the chew, whatever. Okay, at least I remember this because I was doing this a bit before. How come no one told me I had shoes equipped? Chew count off. I have 4 spare chews in the run, so it should be fine. I think it's 4 spare. Man, I was gonna save so much time on that split. That's bad. Is that fine? Okay. No. Okay, this is gonna be really awkward. I'm gonna have to do a big U-turn. I think this will still work. I should wait no, I think this will work. Okay, no, it's fine. Well, it's... That's not good. That is potentially the worst way that could have gone. I don't think you can ground jump up on this side. Well. This is not a mistake I have ever planned for. Gotta avoid the Navi text there. Okay, interesting. Forever questioning why the maze walls have different heights. Right? Actually, I'm not sure if it's different heights or if most of it is marked as non-grabbable except for the one part you ground jump to. I'm actually not sure if it's one or the other. No, you can definitely grab the other parts, right? I think. I need to double check. Yeah, Viggy, you check. You're the one not in the middle of a speedrun right now. I might want to get an extra bomb drop at Hylia. Which is bad, because getting 2 bomb drops is bad enough. Might need 3. Oh, come on. Again, don't want to do this, but I really want to save a bomb. Splits are PB. PB that I got an hour ago and it was extremely bad. Oh, okay, I already got 2 bomb drops. Good. I do want a 3rd because I'm low. Okay, nice. The Glade chasing me. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, the good news is my bomb count is now pretty good, because I got an extra drop. That's about where the good news stops. Still 6 minutes ahead, pretty good. No, 6 minutes ahead should really be like 10. Thanks, Lucas. It's the second run. I mean, yeah, but also the mistakes I've made are dumb. Like, I literally lost a minute because I didn't equip bombs over choose. Okay, now I gotta do the door strat. Please. A little awkward, but it works. Okay, Viggy, so it is just ungrabbable walls? Okay, interesting. But yeah, it does... It is very weird that the one part of the wall you can grab is the part you can ground jump to, and not the rest. They knew, clearly. They must have known. They wanted speedrunners to ground jump up the wall. Oh, most of them are grabbable, it's just a few that aren't? Okay. Weird. Wrong direction. Come on. Totally ripped off Link to the Past SNES version. Okay, Grandpa, I think it's time to go to bed. I think you're up past your bedtime. The current year 2025, and people are still saying Link to the Past. Or OOT copy Link to the Past. It did, but that's such a boomer thing to say, dude. People haven't said that since, like... That was like a 20 years ago thing people said. Also, first time chatter. Really? Why is this... I should maybe learn a different setup for this. Dude. There we go. The time saves are because I'm comparing against the worst speedrun of all time, which was done 1 hour ago. That's normally the frame, but I don't trust this. I should have trusted it. Why do I have trust issues? Wait, is this it? This isn't it. Wait, no. Why am I confused? Here it is. Suddenly my bomb count's bad again. I keep forgetting the equips here. Empty bottle, yeah. Why does he sound like he's mad at us? I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at me. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, the Jabu loading zone is there as adult. It's just slightly below the ice. Because loading zones in general are always part of the collision, not part of actors. So like the Jabu loading zone actually has nothing to do with Jabu himself as child. He's just placed over the load trigger so that it looks like it. And all collision is always the same between child and adult, including loading triggers. So that's why. Is there a single loading zone that exists in one but not the other? Aside from the maps that are actually different, like the market maps or Ganon's Castle, Hyrule Castle, I don't think so. Fairly sure every loading zone is on every map on both. Even like the tent one in Gerudo Valley and Jabu, even the ones you would expect to not be there are. Well, Hyrule Castle and Ganon's Castle is almost the same way except for Ganon's Castle entrance. So like they have corresponding entrance values, but they aren't like exiting one that's supposed to take you to one map will still take you to the other map based on age, but you can't get into one or the other like from a loading zone from the wrong age. Like you can't get into Ganon's Castle entrance as child like from a hover. Oh, I'm not, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I was gonna say I'm not supposed to use an extra nut there, but because I'm doing the Deco wrong warp at the end, or the Ganon's Castle wrong warp at the end, I think it's fine. So we gotta get extra nuts anyway. Resub, Luke Mills. You believe in me, thanks. Yeah, child can enter CAC archery. You either have to do a really stupid hover or a really stupid clip. Yeah, this is no bugs. No. Yes? Why am I forgetting nuts? Can't remember my equips. Kinda slow. Probably faster than last time. No, definitely faster than last time. This is potentially worrying. I don't like where Jabu died, or Baronade died there. This might be a bad camera angle. This is worrying. We'll see. It's either a really bad camera angle or a really good one. Okay, this is good. Good. Alright, I'm actually pretty sure that was the best possible camera angle. No. Dude. No, the metronome wrong warp was going to be for the N64 route, but that ended up being slower than the brand new VC route. Although, technically, I know Marco actually uses a metronome for that warp, even though it doesn't require it. I think he just likes it for making it easier, which I might look into. It does, I see the vision for using a metronome for that, even though you don't really need it. I have to reload the room there because I do a death wrong warp here. And after you do a wrong warp, the game does not update your last entrance, so it still thinks I effectively came from Jabu. And if I do a death wrong warp, it's gonna do the wrong warp as if my death respawn goes back to Jabu, which would just send me back to this room when I want it to send me to Guerrilla Training Grounds. And Guerrilla Training Grounds is only gonna be the wrong warp destination if my last entrance is updated properly, and to do that I have to leave and re-enter the room. So pop push in every category that does Jabba to KD? I think so. I don't think there's any reason to do double death wrong warp anymore. I think pot push is the meta for everything now. Everything Jabba wrong warp related. Fair enough. Good. Stop dying and play the game, dude. Man, it's my first time, okay? I'm a beginner. Sometimes I die. You know what? I think you shouldn't gatekeep new players to the game. Some people are gonna die, okay? Yes, even you might die someday. Is that a threat? If you want it to be. It can be. Am I going for a record in this category? I am going for a good run, and a good run should easily be record. But my goal is never specifically record, I just want a good run. But typically what is a good run is usually better than record. For what I want. Uh-oh. Come back. Get back here. So a lot of words for yes. I think the distinction is important. A nice little time save here. Tiny bit. Although actually I just realized my chew count is dangerous. I have only one spare chew right now. Where did I waste the chews? Also I need to take an extra half-heart of damage. I think I just get an extra bomb drop and I go with that. Yeah, I know I messed up one on Forest Wrong War, but I thought there was only one chew. Did I waste another chew somewhere? Because I feel like I should normally have 3 or 4 spare chews, and I'm only gonna have 1. Because I need 2. Oh, that better hit. Okay, good. That didn't kill? That's bad. Okay, actually it's not that bad if I get a bomb drop. Alright, for safety I still want 2 extra here. Although I really could just go with 1. Oh yeah, I think I wasted an extra on Volt. Good. I think? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to waste a bomb during the fight, just take extra damage. Come on. Come on. Hello? Shoot. The double. 2 quick ones. Triple? Dude! A triple! Oh baby. Don't... okay. Oh baby, a triple. I'll get the camera. I think that was all fire, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I just gotta wait. Here it is, guys. Let it all out. Get it all out of your system. Play ads. I guess I should play ads during that. Well, actually, no, because it's still... oh, no, ads just played. I might have slightly messed that up. No, we're good. Alright, gotta save warp again for the wrong warp. I can tell whether it works or not based on the angle that Link freezes on during the game over cutscene. I want to see Link at like a 45-degree angle there. Nice. Alright, this was pretty slow in my PB. Hopefully I can save a lot of time here too. If I get this first try. Alright, here's the crazy wrong warp setup. That's definitely not SRM. Legally distinct SRM. I hope that still works. Should be fine. I think. That's bad. Too late. That's really bad. I don't have enough chews. I gotta reset. I need 2 chews for the setup and I only hit 1. The good thing is that because of the save warp, you'll always have a save right before this at least. Yeah, just like last run. The clip there is awkward because the way you clip, like you can clip in a few different ways, but it's dependent on your angle. And really, you're going to have a certain angle you always have to do the Hess at. And in this run, that angle isn't the best. It's doable, but it's not the best angle for that clip. And you don't really have another I think you technically could have another option, but it would cost a lot of extra time. So you don't get the best kind of clip there with this setup. Oh, come on. It's also partially my fault for just wasting extra chews this run, because I normally should have more spare chews and I could have just retried it. But I didn't because I wasted some. Uh-oh. Okay, this is even worse because, oh, and now I don't have enough chews to clip. I gotta retry it again. So, I have bombs, but you are not allowed to pause in Kakiri Forest or else it messes up the wrong warp. So, I can't pause to equip bombs to try that Hess. I need to do it with the chews I have. Rip. It's so Jover, yeah. I mean, at least my PB was pretty bad at this too. At least I'm good at this test now. Alright, that was all pretty good. That should definitely work. So now I'm allowed to pause again in Deco, but I'm not allowed to pause in Gomez though. So as soon as I do this, pausing is over. When am I speedrunning Uma Musume? Probably never. I played that game for 1 hour trying to get through the tutorial, and there was too much yapping. And then I stopped. Really? This is bad. I have exactly enough explosives to finish. Okay, we're good. No wonder I always say shut up when I accidentally talk to a woman in this game. Excuse me, I say shut up to anyone I accidentally talk to. I want everyone to shut up equally. I don't discriminate who I want to shut up. Alright, it worked. This is the ending, even though it might not look like it. This is technically the credits. Just wait a little bit. It'll look like the credits soon. Okay, here we go. Hey, this ending so much. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird ending. So what's happening right now is the wrong warp that I did, So we have to preload Hyrule Field for this, and then Hyrule Field has some data for the cutscenes that are supposed to play in Hyrule Field. And that weird setup in Kikiri Forest is effectively to tell the game after the wrong warp, hey, the cutscene you need to play after the wrong warp is the Hyrule Field credits cutscene. It's the cutscene where like Link and Zelda are in the sky before Link gives the Ocarina back to Zelda. So this is that cutscene. It just looks, you know, a little bit different. Slightly different. But yeah, there is some debate over whether or not timing should actually end here, whether this is where the timing should actually end for counting the credits. We may end up having a rule discussion about this, but for now, this does count as credits. After this cutscene, the true credits will end, or start, I mean. It's faster either way. If this were to be ruled so that like you would need to go to a real version of the credits, like for example the next one after this, what would probably happen is you just do a different setup for a different Hyrule Field cutscene, because there's a different Hyrule Field portion of the credits that's only like a few seconds long, and that would be significantly quicker. But here's the actual credits. Yeah, because I think that one is like a minute and a half, and then there's a different Hyrule Field section